To what uncertainty shall I surrender myself? Surely there is something to be said about bleeding out. My skin is so fragile, and my mind's too willing at the mention of the prospect. The warmth of the flood will wash over me like a baptism at the altar of better times, and the darkness will fill the absence in my veins as it pulls at my eyelids and holds off my gravity, leaving me an astronaut floating in the space between war and peace, pulling on my line until my oxygen's breached. Death is easy. Calm are the breezes and the screams just won't reach me. I'm elsewhere and far away, and there's no tunnel with a light. It's all just like a cloudy day. Easy on the eyes. I don't focus on the lies or the regrets or hope for a reset. I just relax and take deep breaths until I'm not breathing at all, cutting off my lungs so that my heart loses half its purpose and can focus on feeling something, the last something. And then maybe there'll be nothing. Maybe there'll be a God up there, and maybe I'll feel everything. Maybe is just too much for me to count on. Because I don't want to wait for things possibly getting better once I'm gone. I've seen the blueprint for heaven in the blue of her eyes, and I'll be damned if I died saying I never tried. I will build my heaven where the mountains meet the sea, where there's flowers in the window and the yard is lined with trees. I'll build my heaven where the April rain whispers in my home, and I will travel unto Eden praying I won't die alone. I want my sweaty palms to start a fire that will burn through the space between us and pull her into my arms. I want a relationship based off a fearless kind of attitude where we're not scared of being scarred, and one day, God or a lesser king will take away my relief, leaving me to my whiskey and wine, pretending I found reprieve.